Well, good morning everyone, welcome back. Little guy seems to be saving me a bit of time. But Daisy's still kind of getting used to the idea. Kind of like not having to use the milker and clean it every time, twice a day. He just started doing that yesterday. I'm kind of hoping that's going to be a thing. Since the last video, we got a ton of snow and it's kind of getting a little bit warmer now, so I got my tractor going. Got to dig ourselves out. The bus came by this morning, seen the driveway, and he's like, nope, send it, see you later. So kids got an extra day off. Nope, I'm gonna push the driveway and drive them to school. And then I'm gonna get parts since I'm in town for my next project. I'm gonna be working on the sawmill, getting that thing going, because I gotta cut some beams for the mobile chicken coop. Got some nice warm weather that's gonna be above freezing here for a while, for a few days actually. So figure that's a good time to start. Might as well get something made out of wood on that frame. Well, the plowing's done, so I've got the tractor going. I might as well give the cows a few bales for a few days and save my 4 remaining bale grazing bales for when the weather's too cold to start the tractor. I'm ready for winter to be over. The net wrap, the bad part about it, all these fine strands, gets frozen to the bale and it's hard to remove. And if you don't remove it all, then the cows will eat it, and a lot of times it won't go through their system, it'll just get stuck. Through their lifetime, if they eat enough of it, it blocks them up and then they can die. My intention was to do all bale grazing and put the bales out, cut all the strings while we had nice weather in the fall, and then I wouldn't have to do this in the wintertime. Oh man, I dropped my knife. Now it's gonna be frozen. Oh man, now I dropped it again? Come on, Mike. Well, obviously the cows had enough to eat today. They're not really interested. This guy over here, he's just curious. He was up here for water anyway. Figure might as well check out the early bird special. As you can see, a lot of material sticks. When it gets really bad, you end up wasting a fair amount of hay. Oh, hey girl. I know it costs a lot more But this blue, black, and white net wrap from Vermeer is a lot easier to pull off than the green stuff from UFA. The stuff from UFA, it just sticks to it like you wouldn't believe, and it rips easy. Vermeer net wrap, I haven't had too much trouble with it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go dump the net wrap first, get it out of the bucket. That way I don't bury it in the snow and the hay when I unroll them. Normally I would just place the bale and leave it, but if I unroll it, especially the green feed, you want to unroll them, let them all kind of pick at it. Any grain that's in there, they'll all get it kind of equally. You won't have one just pigging out on it. Sometimes you get lucky, and if you can get the front tire on it the right way, it'll roll it. It's kind of doing a thing, but not the thing that I want it to do. So all I do is just use the bucket to just roll it. It's kind of hard to roll it when the snow is 2 feet deep though. I know I didn't really unroll all of it, but kind of enough to have a few cows on it. So right along here, where this fence goes all the way up to the road, out to probably about here, is all my potato patch. Last year we put in, I think it was 2,100 hills of potatoes, and that was a lot of work picking them, that's for sure. I recruited anybody in the area that was willing to come out and pick potatoes, but the deal was they could take home as many potatoes as they needed, but we didn't overly get too many potatoes. I know it sounds like a lot, but it wasn't overly much. I think it was just because it was too dry. Next year, I'm hoping to do a little bit better. If I have to, I'm going to set up irrigation, I think. Now the reason why I spread the green feed out over there, not on the potato patch, there's quite a bit of weeds in that green feed. I put a little bit of that stuff on the potato patch last year and ended up getting lots of thistle and wild oats and oats and barley. Hilling of it with that rolling hiller that I've got, that disc hiller, that turned out pretty good. It's just in row, I couldn't throw enough dirt to bury the weeds without burying the potatoes. With all the bales that I've been feeding along here, all the manure that's put down, next year's potatoes should grow pretty good. This guy here is actually my first bull that I purchased personally. Usually it's my dad that bought the bulls, and I just had my cows in with them, but since I brought my cows here last year, I had to buy a bull of my own. I put them round side down over here, and over where I'm bale grazing, I have them on end. On end is okay. The reason why I did that over there is I've been cutting the strings and without the tractor. But if you can, cut the strings off, put them round side down, then they can't peel all the layers off and spread it, wasting a bunch, or in theory wasting a bunch. Mine are cleaning it up pretty good, but on round side, they have to actually eat the material to get it more. They can't spread it as easy anyway. It works in theory. My cows are not that picky. They seem to clean it up pretty good anyway. Well, at least today was warm. Managed to get the driveway plowed. So at least tomorrow my kids can go to school. It's a little bit too late for me to drop them off today, so I guess they got away with that one pretty lucky. But the next time I start the tractor will be when I get the mill going. I'm gonna have to go get some logs and start milling some lumber. I need beams for my mobile chicken coop. Over the next few days, it's supposed to get warmer and warmer. Eventually we're gonna get up to a few degrees above freezing. So the next couple of days I'm gonna be working on my sawmill over there, get that thing going, and cut the beams that I need for the chicken coop. So I'd like to get that started because my kids are still smashing through eggs faster than I could bring them home. So it'd definitely be nice to start getting our own eggs. But I guess that's all I've got for today. See you guys on that next video.